Recorded Books and One-Click Digital present Alcatraz vs. the Evil Librarians, The Dark Talent, by Brandon Sanderson. Illustrations by Haley Lazo. Narrated by Ramón de Ocampo. Author's Foreword. I am a coward. Oh, did you expect more of a foreword than that? You expected me to be witty, entertaining, or at the very least, informative? Well, being a coward, I suppose I will cave in to your expectations. This is normally the part of the story where I make fun of you for forgetting what has happened so far. But I'm too afraid of how you'll react to be properly condescending. Instead, accept this quick recap. 1. I am a Smedry, and my ancestors trapped a dark power inside our bloodline, preventing it from destroying the world. It manifests as talents granted to all Smedrys, and though each talent looks like a huge liability at first, they can be employed in cool ways. At least, that's how things used to work. Unfortunately, I released this power, known as the Dark Talent, which somehow relates to my talent for breaking things. Releasing that broke my family's powers, dooming the world. Oops. 2. My father, Atticus Smedry, is slavishly dedicated to giving every person on Earth a Smedry talent, which the rest of us think would cause mass chaos. I let my father out of his prison, gave him the tools he needed to pursue his crazy quest, and undoubtedly doomed the world. Oops. 3. The Librarians are a force bent on controlling information and keeping everyone in the Hushlands, Librarian-controlled areas like Europe, Asia, and the Americas, from learning about awesome things like magic and cheese puffs that don't stain your fingers orange. They attacked the free kingdom of Mokia, and during that conflict, I ended up as king. Don't ask. As part of my reckless plan to drive the Librarians away, my friend, and sworn knight protector, Bastille, got shot and is now in a coma. The only way to save her is to infiltrate the Library, a center of librarian power inside the Hushlands, and the only way to do that is to rely upon my mother, Shasta Smedry, an evil librarian to the core. She's undoubtedly going to betray us somehow, then find a way to, yes, doom the world. Oops. 4. I've now figured out how to use footnotes. Footnote: obviously, the world is doomed as a result. Oops. The sad thing is, it just gets worse from here. Some of you have been waiting for years to read this, the final volume of my autobiography. You've written to me, asking if the Librarians have somehow suppressed its publication. I wish that were true. I wish I could tell you some external force had prevented me from finishing this story. That's not what happened. This last volume took so long because I am a coward. I really, really didn't want to write it. The finale of this story covers the most painful part of my young life, including my biggest failures, both to my family and to the world at large. This is where the story stops being funny. You've been warned. Chapter Doug. So there I was, standing in my chambers on the day before the world ended, facing my greatest adversary to date, the Royal Wardrobe Coordinator. Janie was a perky Nalhallen woman, wearing trendy Free Kingdomer clothing. Technically, you could describe her outfit as a tunic, but was only similar to a tunic in the same way that a high-end sports car is similar to a broken-down pickup. It was more like a dress with a belt at the waist,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?